up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my kind of like build by overview slash review of the Blooming Rooms kit. So the reason why I'm kind of making this a review as well is because I'm sure there's 1,000 build by overviews out there already. So we're just gonna quickly go through the items. I'll tell you my favorites and all of that, and kind of mixed in with me looking at the items and going through the swatches, I'll be giving you my review of the pack, what I think of the pack, what I think of the objects, what I think's missing, etc, etc, etc. So let's just hop into game. We're gonna pull out all the objects one by one. I'll say if I like the object, don't like the object, and then yeah, whatever comes to my head. This isn't planned at all, so whatever comes to my head is what I'm going to say, but that is the plan. So let's hop into game and get looking at these Blooming Rooms kit objects. All right, guys, here we are in game. And as you can see, I have the items filtered by Blooming Rooms kit. So I don't think you can actually filter kit by kit unless you have Twisted Mexie's Better Build By mod. I think without that mod, this will just be like it'll just be kit and it'll filter all of the kits into right here. But if you have that mod, you can filter from kit to kit. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. But I'm pretty sure this is a Better Build By mod thing. So if you're wondering why you don't have these filters in your game, that's why. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So if anyone knows, let me know down in the comments. But anyway, so these are all the objects. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. We have 24 objects in this pack, of course, with different swatches on all of them. And let's just start. So we have this, which is a console table. I'm going to pull that out and this out. So I like these. They're very well made. They're pretty. They're cute. But, and I said this in my reaction to the leak, that I knew these weren't going to be very versatile. Like I'm not going to be using this in a modern build anytime soon. And you know what? It would actually, this could work in a modern build. If the glass wasn't blue and the glass was like clear, I could see myself using this in some type of modern build as just like a greenery moment. But because that glass is blue, that's what throws me off. The glass being blue kind of gives it more of a like a cartoonish vibe to me. It's just too colorful. But I do like the object overall, but you just won't be seeing me use this in everyday builds. I mean, maybe I'll challenge myself one day to try and use them in a regular schmegular house, but otherwise I won't be. But I do like them as objects. And then this I have not used yet. So far I've only done one build with this kit, and it was my plant sim house. I do plan on doing another one. It's going to be a bigger house. I'm really excited. It probably won't come out for a few days, but I'm really excited for it. This is probably one of the better objects in the game. I mean, in the kit, outside of the plants themselves. This is a really nice object. You could use this as just display. You could use this as if you hung your Sims TV up on the wall, you could almost use this as like some sort of fancy modern coffee table. You could use it as an end table. I just really like the versatility of this object. It's really nice. And most of the plants also slot onto it, so we love that. This I will probably be getting some use out of soon if I do a greenhouse. Excuse me. Actually, I think I'm going to do a greenhouse. Only thing I did notice with this, watching a Deligracy video, ooh, that's a color, that's a blue that we don't really have in the game. But I did notice watching Deligracy's video yesterday that the top shelf has like 2 snap points and the bottom shelf only has 1. The snap points on this are very weird, but I do like it as an object. I could see myself using this in like a retail lot maybe or something as well. You could even flip it and turn it this way and like have it be like a display case for something. That'd be kind of cool. Instead of having it open, you could probably get more use out of it like that. That'd be cool. I hate when you eyedrop something, it gets rid of your filters. Can we please not do that? Like, can we have that fixed, Sims team? And then we have one of these. I like these objects. There's also one of these. There's one of these that they added in Cottage Living, and they added one of these in they added one of these in Cottage Living, and they added one of these in Eco Lifestyle. And now I kind of want to find them. If it takes me too long to find them, then I'll cut this part out. But okay, here's the one from Cottage Living. Now we need to find the one from Eco Lifestyle. My point in bringing it up though. Oh crap! The game is frozen. So yeah, we're gonna pause. Okay, guys, the game literally crashed on me. But this is the one that came with Cottage Living, and this is the one that came with Eco Lifestyle. I love these. The only thing I hate is they're just decorations. Like they're literally just decorations. You can't do anything with them besides have them sit there. Like you cannot do anything with these. They're literally just decorative objects. I wish they would have made these like the flower arranging station. They should have just made all of these flower arranging stations. You already have the animations for it. All you have to do is take whatever coding that you have attached to the flower arranging station and attach it to these objects. I feel like that'd be easy because all the Sims do, they stand in front of it and work. Like I feel like these should have been playable objects, but I do like them and they are going to make for good clutter pieces. I love this though. I wish these boots would have been separate. I said that in my leak reaction that I was hoping those were going to be separate, but they're not. It's okay though. What can we expect at this point? I do also like that it's very rustic. Like it's not perfectly clean. Like it has like the rust spots. I do really like that. I'm trying to do a variety of colors. It's just yellow is my favorite color at the moment. So yeah. Next object, we have this. Now, I'm disappointed in this object because it's kind of ugly. I hate the shape. I wish they would have stuck with one shape. Like I wish they would have either done a whole bunch of octagons put together, or that's not an octagon because it's not 8 sides, but whatever. Or a whole bunch of triangles put together, or a whole bunch of diamonds put together. Not 3 different shapes put into this kind of thing. I think they could have used this as an opportunity to give us more modular furniture, because as of right now, Dream Home Decorator is the only pack that we get modular shelving and modular furniture in general. It's the only pack we get that in right now. So it would have been nice if we would have gotten some more modular shelving like units like this with this pack. So I wish it could have been these shapes, but it would have been nice if all of them were separate, and then we could make a whole bunch of different like shelving units ourselves. Like I could go in and use a whole bunch of triangles or octagons or whatever I wanted. It wasn't confined to this one object. And then like this is a hanging plant, this is a hanging plant, and this is a hanging plant. I wish these 3 hanging plants would have been actual separate things. And I wish all of the plants that's on it would have been separate things as well. We've been asking for a plant that hangs off of the side like this, that we could like sit on top of bookshelves, and you give it to us attached to an object that we can't take it off of. But other than that, it's a nice object. I'm not going to use it outside of like Plant Sim, or, you know, I'm not going to use it outside of builds that are specifically for plant lovers, but it's still nice. It's still nice. And then the first like piece of clutter we have is this object right here, which I get. See this, the top one has 2 spots. There's another spot over here. And then the bottom one, oh, I guess it depends on the size of the object. But then we have this object. I like it. I don't like how from certain angles you can't really see it. It like disappears because it's very flat. It's very 2D. And I did hear Deligracy say that, how it's kind of like it should have been 3D because you can't really see it from certain angles. But I do think it's cute. I like it a lot. Only a few different swatches, but that's all you need for something like this. And then next we have our first hanging plant, and the swatches on this are glorious. As a matter of fact, I might just lay a bunch of them out in each of the swatch. So let's just do that. I don't know how many swatches there are, so we're just gonna do 6. So that's the one swatch, that's another, that's another, that's another, that's another, that's another. We still have 2 more swatches. That's okay. We gotta scooch. I know it's not. I know this is not that important, y'all, but it's important to me. And we're probably clipping into the wall, but it's okay. It is okay. We're not playing the game right now. Like, look at that. Like, I love these textures. Like I love these types of plants in real life. And then I love that they gave us 4 different types of green, because you know you have that bluey green, that darker, more muted green, and then these 2 brighter ones. I love these swatches. Like, and then you could make these work in so many ways actually, because they size down pretty nicely. So like if you were to use, like, let's say we were to use this one, we could use it in that size, so we could use it in the normal size, and we could use it in like an even smaller size, and then just rotate them all different ways, and then we have like a little moment. Like, I don't know. I can't see. Okay, this is probably the best way to do it. Yeah. And then like rotate them all different ways, and then you can have like a little moment. Like, I love that. It's so cute. It's so cute. Probably my favorite object. Probably my favorite object. I also wish they would have given us one that would have sat on a dresser or something, but I said that already. What else? No, we need to go show all because I'm going in order. We have this one, very simple. Probably one of my least favorite things. I mean, it's cute, but I'm not here for cute. I'm here for realistic. I'm here for clutter. Like, this would go in a kid's room, but I wouldn't put this in my Sims living room, you know? I just wouldn't, but it's cute. It's cute. And then we have this, which is nice. I like that it's a fern. I wish we would have gotten more than just one wall hanging plant. I mean, I know we technically only have one... I know we only technically have one ceiling hanging plant, but it comes in 8 swatches. So it looks like a different plant. But this one, I mean, it comes in different colors, but I wish we would have gotten another version of a wall hanging plant. But this is still nice. This is still nice. And then we have this one. This is honestly, I know it's pretty small, but this one's probably my favorite in the whole pack. It's just so cute. And then I love those textures. It's just, oh, I love this so much. I love it so much. So cute. And then we have this kind of random, kind of looks, you know, all of it is growing out of, you know, straight water or some dirt. Nice little object. Probably won't use it in a lot of my builds. It looks like blue glass, but that's just the water in the glass. But probably won't use it a lot. But I do like it. It's cute. Then we have this. Now, I have some bones to pick with this object. It looks okay right here, but like, it's so dark. And I said this in my speed build yesterday. This object is meant to go outdoors. Like instantly the color's better. Like that versus that. Like the shadow, like I don't know why they would give us a plant kit with plants that go inside and then make this object for only the outside. Or not only for outside, but make it to where it doesn't have these shadows on the interior. Like this could have potentially been the best object in the pack, but it's, yeah, those shadows just aren't it. This is like citrus. Yeah, citrus tree. I like it. Cute. I wish it was a little more tame. It's kind of, you know, all over the place. I don't like the bulky legs. I wish it just would have been the pot without the legs, but it's cute. We love. Then we have this one, another one of my faves. So cute. Comes in so many swatches. It might as well be, you know, it might as well be however many swatches this is. It might as well be that many objects because all of the swatches are so different, and I really appreciate that about this pack, is that all the swatches are really different. This I like. Oh, one thing I will say, and I was gonna pull this up, but I forgot. I was looking on Pinterest for inspiration to do an apartment with a lot of plants. And I think I just typed in like plant lovers apartment or something like that. And everything I saw on Pinterest reminded me of the stuff in this pack. Like I saw a bunch of stuff that looked like this, a bunch of stuff that looked like this table. Like I saw a lot of stuff that looked like stuff from this pack, and I was like, wow. Like I saw something that looked like this. I was like, did they just look on Pinterest? Like they probably do start on Pinterest for inspiration. But anyway, I haven't used this object yet, but I like it a lot. Okay, I've already been giving some critiques, but here's where like really the critiques come in, because we didn't get enough floor plants in this pack. Like, just really quickly, like, if we take off the filter, like, I needed more stuff like this. I needed more stuff like this. I needed more things 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 like this. Like, we didn't get, sorry if I'm saying like a lot, we did not get anything taller than this. we got one object with this pack that's taller than this besides these, and that's this. And this technically belongs outdoors. I mean, you could put it inside because it actually, surprisingly, the shadows aren't bad on it. But this gives me outdoor vibes. But like, it would be different if the bottom of it wasn't so bulky. I didn't even know it did this. That's cute. If the bottom of it wasn't so bulky, I would use this in interiors, but with the bottom being so bulky, I'm not going to use this in the interior. And then this, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Desert Rose, like this is probably the ugliest object in the pack. Sorry if it's I really do apologize if this is like significant in any, if this type of Desert Rose thing is significant in anybody's culture or country. I'm really sorry, but I just don't like that object. And it's not necessarily what the object is, but look at the graphics. Like, this looks nothing like a tree trunk. All of this is flat in 2D and has no dimension like that, or, you know, it's just, I don't like that object. But that's where my problem with this pack comes in, is we did not get enough, or we didn't get any like floor plants. Like, this is the only floor plant, and if you ask me, this is the only floor plant we got. We needed some taller ones like the ones I pulled out a minute ago. And that's where this pack, that's the downfall of this pack for me personally. This is another little plant. See, like, even this one, like, could have been perfect as a bigger plant. Like, I don't know. But I just wish we would have gotten some more floor plants. Or standing plants, whatever you want to call it. But I like this one a lot. I'm going to use this as a centerpiece all the freaking time. I really, really like this. That base swatch is probably the best one. I pulled that already, pulled that out already. I need to go to show all. I did not mean for this video to be this long. But here we are. This, I love this. I really, really do. I just don't see myself using it in very many builds. I do like that it comes with an all black and an all white swatch though, because then I might actually use it in some modern builds. Because what you could do is like, you could like have this, right? And then maybe put a couch in front of it and have it be the separation between, like, if you had an open floor plan house, you could like have a couch and like have the living room be on one side of it, and then on the other side of it you have like the kitchen or the dining room, and you kind of use this as separation between the rooms. That I could see myself doing with this. So in that case, I like it. I like it in general. It's a nice object. And then we have kind of like a smaller one. This one I could see myself maybe possibly using as like a floor plant in a build, like in someone's living room or something. Definitely not in every build though, but like in an industrial build, these two objects would be great. Great, great, great. These are actually curtains, so these go over windows, but I've seen a lot of footage, or I've seen a lot of screenshots on Twitter already of people using these for a whole bunch of different reasons, or in a whole bunch of different ways. You could even use these as like just vines in general on the exterior of your builds if you like these leaves better than the vines we already have. But I do like that. And then this I don't know about. This is a floor lamp, and I'm glad we got a floor lamp in this pack, but they're growing. There's nothing wrong with this, but they're growing, you know, leaves or whatever directly out of water. That's called something. I just don't know what. Let me know down in the comments if you know. But this object is just, it's too bulky. It's too bulky. What would have been cuter? Do you know what the tiny living lamp looks like? If they would have given us a lamp that looked like that, but then it had like 2 shelves on it, and on those shelves you had like a jar that had water in it and leaves coming out, that would have been better. This is low-key ugly. Maybe there's lamps out there that actually look like this. I am not aware of these lamps, but I'm not a big fan of this lamp at all. It's cute. I just called it ugly. It's cute for what it is. It's ugly in the sense of like not really gonna get any use out of it. Like even the swatches aren't great. Like even the all black swatch, that's actually probably the best swatch, because it's just a solid color. You have the green, you have the blue glass with the water in it. That's probably the best swatch. But still, I can't see myself using it just, you know, in general. And then the last object we have is a hanging light, which I think is meant for tall wall height or medium wall height. What wall height do we have right now? Right now we have small wall height. So I think this is meant for a medium wall height. Yeah. Which kind of sucks. I don't mind that they gave us a light with this pack, but I wish they would. If they were going to give us lights in this pack, they should have had it be for all 3 wall heights. Because normally lights don't really size up and down very well. Actually, it doesn't size down that bad. So like if you wanted to use this in a small wall height, you could size it down 1, and that's actually a pretty good size. And then if you wanted to use it in a really like the tallest wall height. You could size it up again. That's probably ridiculous, but I like it. I kind of wish they would have given us this light without the plant on it, because that makes it weird to me, but it is cute. But yeah, guys, that's it. I mean, that's my entire review slash overview of the build by objects. Yeah, I favorite object, this up here. Least favorite is this one. Objects I'm going to use the most, these. These. Overall, this is a really great pack. This is the best kit pack that we've gotten so far, period. Like I said, these are the types, like I said in a previous video, these are the types of kit packs we should have in general. These are what kit packs should be. Basically a niche, whether it be, you know, a pack filled with all doors, a pack filled with all clutter, a pack filled with all living room stuff, a pack filled with all bathroom stuff, a pack filled with all bedroom stuff. This is what kits should be. Not just an industrial loft kit where it's filled with every single little bitty, you know, object, you know, every type of object. It should have been, I don't know, focused on a factory. I don't know. But these are the types of kits we need, where they're focused on one particular thing. Best kit pack so far, best objects in a kit pack so far. Just it's great all the way around. Even the objects that I don't like, they're great. This pack is great. Only downfall is that we didn't get any taller floor plants. But other than that, best kit pack there is, hands down. Maybe I'll do a kit tier ranking or a kit ranking now that we have a good bit of them out. Yeah, maybe I will. But other than that, guys, that's the end of this video. Didn't mean for it to be almost 30 minutes long, but here we are. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.